Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. Now, Shovel Knight is not anything new to anybody who actually plays games, but I myself, I haven't even really spent a lot of time playing this game. I did play like maybe the first level or 2 levels, and I really didn't go back to the game since then, you know, and it was mainly because I didn't have a controller, and then when I did finally get a controller, I never went back to it. Anyways, I now have noticed that there have been some updates, and if you do play this game, then you definitely know what these updates are. But one of the most unique updates that I've seen is an addition of a new character, and kind of like a new game in a way, because this is actually the prequel. So now you get to play as Specter, and I only played like maybe 5 minutes of this previously just to kind of get a feel for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through this because it looks pretty cool. And once again, you know, I have not played the Shovel Knight all the way through, so everything's new to me. So I'm not really sure what this character has to do with anything. So which is really cool. So that's good for me, you know. So I'm actually learning this as a newbie myself. So okay, so land is peaceful, and I think the name of this character is Scythe. I think, yeah, Reaper, Scythe, or Reaper or something. Specter Knight. Okay, Specter Knight. I'm sorry, name is Specter Knight. Okay. And then Enchantress, if I'm not mistaken, was the evil character, I guess, in Shovel Knight. So the Specter Knight has to recruit a lot of other knights. Okay, treasure keepsake. You know, this is so funny because I am playing the prequel, and not having really played the whole original game through, this would probably be better for me, because now once I play this and pass it all the way through, and then I start Shovel Knight, it'll make even more sense because this came before Shovel Knight, which would be really cool. Okay, let's go. Reaper. Okay. He is great. And I really love what Yacht Games did here with this game. It reminds me so much, and you know, everybody's already mentioned this, but this really reminds me of the good old days, you know. Just really easy game to play, old school, but a lot of amazing touches, you know, really nice elements. And this would have worked just as well if it was back in the day. Okay, so let me see if I could. Oh, that's cool. So you could actually run up on the walls. And Yacht Games, they are absolutely a talented group of developers. So that's the cool thing. He could just run up on, I guess, any. Well, not any wall. I guess it has to be like a certain type, I guess. Okay, so like right there. Okay, can't. Oh, okay. So if it's a rock like this. Oh, okay. So if it's not grass, then he can actually run up. I don't know how long it could go up. Okay, I gotta stop that. Let's go. And it looks like there's one attack. Okay. Oh, cool. So if you press both the attack and jump button at the same time. Nope, that didn't work. It just did like this really cool slash move. Okay. And for anybody who plays Shovel Knight, you're probably laughing right now, but you know, this is new to me, so I'm really like, this is like my first time playing this. So I mean, playing it actually longer than 5 minutes. I've never even gone this far. This is cool. I love the controls in this game. That's what I really enjoyed about the old school games, where they really focus on the gameplay, at least the really good ones. But you know, technical limitations back then, you know, you couldn't really focus too much on the graphics and stuff, because you couldn't, you know, I mean, you really did the best you could for that time. Man, these designs look cool. Whoa. No, there's probably some other powers that I'm not familiar with. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm about to find out. Cool, I don't know what that did. Okay, I see a counter on the top. Maybe if I press some combination like I did before, I could do some special moves. Okay, that just smashes it. So just like Shovel Knight, you are collecting things. Maybe that skeleton, if I press both buttons. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I guess that's a save point? I don't know. Oh, cool. Man, that just looks cool. Okay, now here's the save point, I guess, when you smash this. Yes. Now this one... Oh, I'm not sure what that does. It's interesting. Ooh. And the music in this game is sweet. Oh man, it's like really old school. Oh, oh man, I died. Oh crap, man. Okay, that's the first time I died. Wait, gotta start here. And I'm thinking those flames, they allow me to jump higher, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Well, how do I get that? Oh, maybe I would have to go from one to another. Like right here. Ah, I see. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let me turn off my... And this looks similar to the original... Oh, it's original Shovel Knight, if I remember correctly, the first boss. So it is still the same levels. Wow, that's cool. How did I do that? I'm not even sure how I'm striking this. It's just like... I guess when you're juggled up in the air, you just automatically strike. Whoa! That's pretty easy. Okay. Okay. So that's what that flame's there for. You could actually hang on to it whenever you jump, so you could jump higher. So that's the whole point of that. Let me confirm that. Yep. So anytime you jump and you see those flames come out, you press the action button again. Now how do I... Okay. So he, you know, this character doesn't have the same downward shovel thrust that Shovel Knight does. And for myself, you know, I really don't play a whole game from beginning to end. It just takes a lot of time. And so, if you notice for a lot of my reviews, you know, most of the times I'll play like 5 to 10 minutes, you know, and then on some things I do a long let's play, or maybe if I'm playing games with my brothers, I play longer. But for the majority of times, if you notice in my reviews, I really do not play the whole game through. It just takes so much time that I don't really spend that much time. So things like this, games like this, I enjoy more because I could just like the old school games, I could just quickly pick it up and play, you know, so I don't have to spend too much time. What's over here? Oh man, I love these branching paths. Well, maybe there was something back there, since it was like a secret, I guess. I'm really curious to see what Yacht Games brings up next. You know, I really am. Because, you know, they've been making games for a while. Specifically, remakes of old games, or in this case, this is really cool, their own property. Man, I'm curious to see if I jump down there, if there's anything down there, but I'd probably die, so. Let's go. So anytime I see those flames, I could actually connect to it. And this would be really interesting whenever I play this through and then I go back to Shovel Knight to see how different these stages are when I played with Shovel Knight, or maybe if there's some difference with the stages themselves, which there could clearly be, but I'm not sure because I've never played the original all the way through. Man, the funny thing is those little slime enemies, it kind of reminds me of Dragon Warrior, you know, you ever remember Dragon Warrior? There was a... what did I smash that for? There's nothing here. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, Dragon Warrior, when you first started the game, you'd fight these slime characters and it's just to build up your experience and stuff. Alright. Save point. Oh, no! Okay. Gotta get good at jumping, man. This game's definitely a lot easier to play with the controller. When I try to play this with the keyboard, I do not know how people play with the keyboard. It's just really crazy hard. Well, I'll just leave that there. I don't want to die. Oh, oops. And I also noticed that with this update, there's also a co-op as well. Now, oh man, I'm not sure if it is a local. Oh man, I can't believe it died. I'm not sure if it's a local co-op or well, it can't be a local co-op, but I'm not sure how the co-op works. I'll be trying to play this with my brothers to see how it works. Yes, getting better at that. It's funny, like this play mechanics, like when you're running and stuff. It reminds me a lot of Strider on the Nintendo. You know, if any of you remember the original Strider on the Nintendo, not the arcade. And the original Strider, the Genesis. Oh man, that was not worth it. I don't even know what those skulls are for. The original Strider on the Genesis and hence the arcade. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love Strider. The Nintendo version, it was a different game. You know, I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites, but it reminded me a lot of Bionic Commando, since it was made by Capcom. That's not surprising. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do with all this money? Okay. Cool. More jewels. Pretty sure I'm gonna get some cool weapons out of this, hopefully. Alright, let's see some other stuff there. Oh, come on. You know, it's gotta be like really like a double-edged sword when you develop a game that's so amazing, then your next game, there's a lot of pressure. You know, there is. Prolong your undeath by increasing max will. Okay. Alright. There's probably a lot of things that I'm missing with this, but not knowing what everything's for. I haven't even gotten to the boss yet. Whoa. So... oh, okay, so it is kind of like a downward thrust in a way. Kind of like a Shovel Knight's thrust, but it's angular. Okay, I'll probably get this. Oh, okay. There's a... oh, yeah. Thrust. No. Oh, man. Maybe if I could... crap, I don't know, how would I get that? Yeah, I guess I missed my chance. Those bubbles probably would have got me there. Okay. Whoa, man, that was crazy. It's really test your skills in terms of your timing. So, just like the old school games. I wonder what this game... I keep thinking about something else that this game reminded me of. Oh, I can't think of it right now. I think it'd be really cool if Yacht Games, and I think they did work for maybe Capcom, I think, making some of retro games like DuckTales and stuff, like the remakes. Or maybe that was Wayfair, yeah, maybe that was another development company. Okay, I wonder if there's anything here. This is what's cool about games like this is you want to explore, you know, that's the cool thing. The game makes you want to explore. And that's not always easy to do. You know, there's a lot of games where you could just make the games really huge and add all these potential levels you could go, but this game, like the really great old school games that once did it well, they actually make you want to go, you know, you actually want to explore. Okay, hopefully I'll get to the boss soon. So I got Will and Darkness. Okay, Black Knight. Alright. Turn back. You would kneel before me. Oh, that makes me think of Zod. kneel before Zod. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! Oh, that's really cool. Rhino. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. And I wonder how you'd use this darkness power or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Man, this character, cool looking character. And I'm just taking. Whoa! Shovel Knight with the Rhino. Oh yeah. No problem. And I'm guessing maybe this knight will join my team as well. Sweet. Could it be Donovan? Okay, I don't know what that means. Alright. Alright, sweet. So that is the first level. See if there's anything else in the story. Oh, there is. Man, I love a really good story with these old school games, you know. One of the ones that did it the best back in the day was Ninja Gaiden. It was so different from the arcade game. And I don't know what just happened. Cool. Oh, okay, there's the Enchantress. Okay. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden had a great story, so bring the knights immediately. Okay, so he's still working for the Enchantress. It kind of reminds me of a Castlevania at this stage here. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the review there. If I do play this further, I'll probably do a much longer Let's Play. But man, Shovel Knight, I didn't really play it at all when it just the original. So I'm playing the update, and I'm loving this. You know, I really don't have any negatives. And if I do play this further, which I'm pretty sure I will, and I pass it, and then I'll play the original Shovel Knight as well, I'll probably get a lot more out of it because I'm actually going through the prequel to the actual quote-unquote sequel on this. So if you had any thoughts on Shovel Knight or any other games that you enjoy, whether it's mostly retro, I would say, because this really is retro, you know, leave it in the comments area below. And if you had any other thoughts on any upcoming games, whether it be on Steam or any other platform that's coming out, and once again, it'd be cool if it's retro, put it in the comments area. You know, I'll probably go check it out and get it if it looks cool. So as always, if you did get a lot of value out of these videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. Thanks for watching. I will see you on another episode. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.